Hello and welcome to my maths project explanation. I am Asjad and let's start. In this explanation, we are going to discuss our maths chapter which is coordinate geometry. So, in this PPT, we will at first go through an introduction that what is coordinate geometry and what we will learn in this chapter. Then we will go through two important formulas which is distance formula and section formula. There is also another topic which is area of a triangle, but we are not going to discuss this as per the revised syllabus of 2020. This topic has been removed. So let's go further. So as we all know what is a Cartesian plane and what is coordinates, we have learned these things in class 9, so we are not discussing this in this chapter. What we will learn then? We will learn how to find the distance between two points whose coordinates are given and also the coordinates of the point which divides a line segment in a given ratio, and we will also solve a question related to each formulas. So let's know what is distance formula. As the name suggests, it is how we can find the distance between the two points, say P and Q. So let's find out. As you can see here, the derivation of this formula is already given. By the help of Pythagoras theorem, we can find the distance formula. The distance formula is root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This distance formula can be used to find the distance between two given points whose coordinates are given. In distance formula, if we are going to find the distance of a point P from the origin 0, 0, then we can make the distance formula even smaller, which is root over x square plus y square. As you can see, when one coordinates become 0, then only the other coordinates are remain. So it is root over x square plus y square. And there is something else also. We can also write the distance formula as root over x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So we can write the distance formula as we find ourselves comfortable. As we know that if we square something, if it is negative, then it will be positive. The final result will not change. So let's solve a question related to distance formula. Now we have to find the distance between two points whose coordinates are given. Now we can find the distance by directly applying the distance formula. As you can see here, the distance between the points 2, 1 and 6, 8 is root over 65. So what is section formula? In section formula, we find out the coordinates of a point P in the line AB whose coordinates are given, and the point P divides the line AB in a ratio m1 is to m2. So as you can see in the figure, we at first construct two triangles AQP and PCB, and by double A similarity criteria we just made the two triangles similar. And as we know, if two triangles are similar, then the ratios of the corresponding sides of the triangles will be equal. From this we can easily get the section formula. So the section formula is for the x coordinate m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, and for the y coordinate we just change the x to y. m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So, if the ratio in which point P divides AB is k is to 1, then the coordinates of the point will be kx2 plus x1 divided by k plus 1, and for the y coordinate it will be ky2 plus y1 divided by k plus 1. Now, if the point P divides the line segment in the ratio 1:1, then the coordinates of the point will be x2 plus x1 divided by 2 and y2 plus y1 divided by 2. As we can see here that we just change the m1 and m2 by 1. Now let's talk about solving a question related to section formula. In this question we can see that the two coordinates are given and we have to find the coordinates of the point P who lies between these 2 points and divides it in a particular ratio. So by directly applying the section formula we can easily get the coordinates of the point P. Here in the solution we can see that we assume a point P whose coordinates are x and y. Then we directly applied the section formula and get the coordinates. Therefore 7, 3 is the required coordinates of the point P. So that's it in this explanation and in this chapter. So thank you.